You know what's better than sequels? Prequels. What's even better than normal prequels? Prequels that are on a different medium entirely. Welcome to Let's Play Stitch, Experiment 626, an odd little prequel to the actual Lilo and Stitch movie. This is just a game that I heard about on through a random comment online on some random website, and I figured, huh, that sounds interesting. Because apparently, the lead creative mind behind the actual movie was at least strongly influential in this game, in its development, or something along those lines. And it's...
to prove myself greatest genetic scientist through experiments such as 621 have met with little success. Though I have high hopes for my latest creation, 626, which should develop into a perfect matching machine, thanks to loving care of Jumba. At last, enough DNA to power my new teleportation device. Now we can go to new worlds. We can gather different DNA samples, and I can create new genetic experiments. Now is the time for action. 626, get moving!
Okay. Anyway, so before I was so rudely interrupted...
Choose a world to explore, 626.
Thank you. Just make sure nothing's messed up. That should all be okay. Yeah. And I think all the music and all that should be fine. It's not like this is gonna have copyright music or anything like that in it. So let's go.
Pick an area and start collecting DNA.
Okay. So as I was saying, this game lets you see a bit of Stitch in a little bit of different light than you see him in the movie and series, apparently. Just since this is before you actually, well, before he kind of mellows out in the hands of Lilo. Also, small note that hopefully won't bother any of you too much. You will notice the shadow glitches out every now and then. Sometimes. Sometimes it becomes that big black box. I tried to make that go away. I have spent some time trying to get that to go away, and it does not. Oh man, that's a weird camera. Okay, so it pretty much always faces forward. Well, I guess that makes sense, because this is like a platformer shooter type of thing.
Ah, the jungle. Teeming with life. Plenty sources for DNA, no?
Not really telling much of anything, but we want this thing. Apparently we need DNA. So this is actually blind, which may or may not be obvious.
An alien toll. Your hypermetabolism will heal your wounds in no time.
I should probably not be taking that health line full on health already. But it seems like there's plenty of it anyways. I pick up automatically, so whatever. Anyways, yes, this is a blind playthrough. I just kind of heard like that this was a thing that sounded vaguely interesting, so I just kind of went up and did it. I got curious, so I just decided to have fun with things. What do you do? Do you do absolutely nothing in response to being shot? Apparently. Okay, well, whatever. Well, I mean... Alright, well, I guess we're not going to be destroying the wildlife. We're just going to be emptying their food supplies instead and destroying everything they own. Sometimes occasionally being hurt by explosions, I think? Something like that. What was the strafe button again? Not that. Okay, so that's an ability that I don't mean to be using right now. Alright, what was strafe?
You are made to be ultimate weapon, not gaze at sunset 626.
Stop.
Destroy.
Stop whining about me using the pause menu. Okay. So things are gonna be a little... Because that was slow motion. That's strafe. Okay. So I'm playing this with a PS3 controller, so it doesn't really occur to me to use the L2 and R2 buttons like normal buttons. Anyways. So I don't know how old this game actually is. I haven't really taken a look at that. I don't usually pay much attention to that sort of thing. I just kind of thought, well, it's a PS2 game, so whatever. I keep hurting myself with these explosions. Don't stay close to things when they explode, I guess. Okay. Stitch. Strafe. There we go. That makes life a lot easier. Why is everything explosive? Like, everything in the crystal is explosive. That seems kind of strange. Anyways, apparently my entire reason for existence right now is destroying things. 'Cause actually, now that I think about it, sounds pretty accurate for Stitch, so whatever.
Now that checkpoint is active, I can transport you to here if things get a little too rough for you.
Oh, nice. Ah! Speaking of which. So apparently there's a bit of a lock-on type of feature. Okay, things are indeed getting too rough. Okay, so there is a bit of a lock-on. I don't press anything to make that lock-on happen. It just kind of happens on its own. See, now that health would be nice. I don't know why there was so much health in the first area. And apparently no health anymore. Oh yeah. So I need 30 DNA. I guess collecting... I don't know if collecting DNA is going to be your ticket for exiting the level, or it's just going to be something you need to collect on your way through. I think it's going to be the latter. But I need a certain amount of DNA to actually progress to the next level anyways. So I'll try to be good about that. Hi. Anyways, what was making me wonder about the age of this game was the wonderful visuals on that opening cutscene we saw. It's not so bad in game. There we go. That's actually pretty good to heal at least. I say that, but also that one enemy that hit me once did a good chunk of my life in damage. Bye. I need to just strafe out of habit, I think, because I can't run away from that thing like this, rather like this, especially in the camera. Because see, now the camera's not. See there, if I run away like that, then the camera follows, and I can't see the thing that's attacking me anymore. Nor can I hit it as I retreat.
The red DNA are worth extra to me, 626. Watch out for them.
But only to you, not to me. Stitch is being used for selfish purposes. I have a feeling Stitch is gonna stay in this jumpsuit this whole time. I never really did think orange looked too nice on him. I wish I could aim up or down. Like, there's no kind of first person in this, unfortunately, which would make shooting things easier, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember ever seeing anything like that on the controls. Be quiet, email. Yeah, you can center things, and that's really all. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Curious why Stitch would ever want to walk. Yeah, if you use a D-pad, you walk. I don't know why you would do that, but he has a nice gait. Look at that. Arms flopping about. Hi. Alright. So, we also have environmental hazards. How expected, I guess? I mean, there probably should have been something telling me that we'd have such a thing. So I'm not sure how much this game is gonna... Ow. But whatever. No, why would Stitch care about a boulder hitting him in his face anyways, actually? I mean, he got a door smashed on him earlier. But I thought being impervious to things like that was kind of his deal. Like, being attacked by a giant insect, okay, I get that, because it's like stabbing him, but why am I concerned about like a couple of rocks falling on me? I thought not being hurt by those things was kind of Stitch's deal. Okay. Hi, rock spawning space. Alright, so I guess we at least have a good chunk of the DNA we need. I admit, I don't actually... Whoa, hi. Know anything about like how long this game is or anything like that. I'm trying to see these guys. I just need to develop better habits with the camera, I think. Oh, did not make it explode. Okay, aim. I wish I had a way to aim at things manually. Who? Huh. Some kind of special attack, I suppose. Might as well just try out some things. Alright, get the chance, so... For example... That doesn't... Okay, that did literally nothing. Awesome. How about that? No, that's slow-mo, I don't need that right now. And that's just strafe. Wait, both triggers are strafe? Since when? I apologize for going to the controls so often, but I thought... Oh, one's... Okay, so one is center camera, one's strafe. What's the difference? Is that what strafing is? Whatever. What are these guys doing? Also, well, why do I hold my guns with the bottom arms? It seems very counterintuitive to me. Whatever. I guess I don't really have much authority on which of your four arms you use to hold things.
The basis for all my experiments. Go, and collect me samples from this world.
Well, yeah, you kind of told me already that you need that sort of thing. Anyways, you have to say here.
Jump again while in the air to go higher or farther.
Is it a little late to be telling me that? Like, I've been in the platforming phase of this game for a little bit now. It's been almost 10 minutes. Whatever. Hi, living thing.
That could be one of the squids of the ancients, legend
What?
says. You know, they'll lead you to great treasure. Oh, no. Wait, no. That looks like a generic robo-squid bot. We'll follow it.
Okay, I'll just follow it to great treasures. Hi. Well, it never goes too far ahead of you, at least. It's not very squiddy. What?
Secret! You exceed even my expectations, 626. Collect the reels to unlock secrets in the game.
Alright, well, I have a feeling that since they're reels, they're like scenes from the actual movie or something cheap like that. But one, won't really impress me, and two, won't be something I can actually show on YouTube anyways. But hopefully I'll be proved wrong. Pick the thing up. So I'll have to see if that's actually the case or not. Alright. Oh dear, camera. Why do you move when I'm on the ground but not in the air? Sometimes you move when you're in the air. I'm trying to figure out the intricacies of this game's camera and what does and doesn't make it rotate. It seems very consistent about that sometimes. Alright, anything else around here to look out for? I want a more efficient way to destroy things than just shooting them. This is starting to feel slow. Okay, so I have things to shoot with, presumably, considering that I have a gun icon there, but how do I shoot such things? I thought I pressed triangle earlier. I can hide the UI. It's a nice button to have. Anyways, I thought... Yeah, triangle is doing nothing. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Oh, well, I suppose. Okay, so if you just hold the attack button, it seems like Stitch kind of strafes on his own. Or it just has lowered rotation speed? I'm not really sure. Ah! Okay, trying to rotate the camera manually with the right stick totally messes up your...
To quickly move the camera behind you.
I know that. Totally messes up your controls. And my controls are... So... Oh, hi. Where are you going? Okay, well, I'll look for you later. So if I hold up, and then hold the...
626 is not a good idea to swim in pools of acid. Use your claws to climb your way past these obstacles.
Okay, I'll try to climb. But if I'm holding right on the right stick, then the camera completely inverts. Like I'm holding forward right now, I'm moving backwards. This is me holding down, left, right. I don't know why they would do that. It doesn't make the camera just rotate freely. It, like, if I let go of the right stick right now, boop, what's that? It's really odd. Oh, like, it's center stitch if you do that. I never touched that. So one of the many ways to strafe in this game is apparently to hold the right stick down. So you have 3 strafe buttons essentially. It's strange. I use either. I have the center camera button, which is this button. I have the strafe button, which does the exact same thing. Now I have the center stitch button, which centers stitch to the camera instead of centering the camera to stitch. Oh, the squid guy went back. I might have to be fast to get the squid guy to... Yeah, I need to be fast enough for the squid to not disappear. Camera, please. You make me nervous indeed. It's a separate squid. Was that almost fall damage? I can't quite tell. Like, usually when you start yelling as you're falling, that's kind of a fall damage type of thing. But I also didn't take fall damage.
You have enough 6 to 6.
Oh, what were you saying, dude?
You can press
I know that. I'm chasing things. Come on, man. Ah. Okay, well, there's another one. So, unfortunately, we got to miss some dialogue. But I think I'll finish off this episode by finishing off this level. It seems like, well, this isn't a dead-end area, though, it doesn't look like. So, I don't know. I might just finish things off now, but I also want to... Was there anything up here I wanted to see? But I might follow this one last squid robot here and then go from there. Wherever that takes me, that'll be the end of the episode. No, nothing there. Okay. Okay, well, he kind of landed awkwardly, but he didn't take damage or anything. So whatever. Okay, so up we go. Where did he go? This camera in this game is really strange. And they went back. Okay, well, I think that'll be it for our attempts to get what this thing wants us to do for now. Ow. Oh! Okay, so guys, next episode, let's play Stitch. Where we... I don't know what's gonna happen. I still don't really know much of anything about this game, I don't feel. I've just kind of explored a little bit through one level. But we'll do something, probably. Hopefully involving this thing. Bye, guys.